Hello, welcome to Adventure Time, episode 13
Adventure
of
time.
Adventure Time. In this episode is called The Garden Witch. The Witch's Garden,
Witch's
sorry.
Garden, rather. Same thing.
Also, if you haven't watched the last episode, this kind of ties into it, in a way. A very convoluted way, but it does.
Convoluted way, it's kind of a two-part.
So yeah, last time they kind of said about thieves and stealing being wrong. This they kind of emphasize on that. So Jake basically gets accused of stealing this witch's donut from her garden.
Because
yeah, so this witch's garden, her whole garden is basically made of cakes and
it's a
donuts.
confectionery treat garden.
Yeah, so instead of flowers, they basically got donuts grown from trees. I don't know how that works.
I need to find this place.
But according to Jake, they're so yummy that he ate one without even realizing he ate one.
His subconscious did it.
So basically, the witch gives him the ultimatum of either saying sorry or he will stay forever without his powers, which has basically made him a little fat man baby.
Jake is too proud to admit
it
was his fault.
He's too proud to admit he was wrong. So Finn basically takes him on an adventure trying to find a way to rediscover his powers.
Which is apparently rolling around in mud puddles.
Yeah, so because that was the first thing that came into Jake's head, Finn decided to roll with it and try and find one.
Yeah.
Which leads Finn into some danger as they find a very scary garbage mermaid, I think they would call it.
Garbage witch mermaid.
Yeah, which was basically like this creepy skeleton with hair and like red glowing power hands coming out of her hair.
Because it's the land of Eel.
Yeah, it looked terrifying. And she basically drops a very unconscious Finn into the bird's nest full of these creepy bird things. Yeah, hatchlings.
They're hungry for his brains.
So Jake rushes back to the witch's garden to apologize to her. She kind of trolls him for a little bit, and I kind of like it.
She makes him dance with his own subconscious and records it, which is quite funny. He
only kind of starts to feel sorry for what he did when his subconscious pretends to die. And then then when she does restore him back to his fabulous, stretchy self,
he says, "Up yours," basically.
He basically kicks her broom away so she can't use his magic on him, punches her, and then runs off. When she asks if he's at least learned a lesson, he was like, "No,
I didn't learn anything."
And then he basically just goes.
He eats another donut as well.
Yeah, he steals
another donut.
He steals a donut on his way out, and then he rescues Finn, and that's basically the end of the episode. He basically learns nothing.
That's basically it.
But yeah, stealing's wrong, kids. You'll get turned into a weird man, baby. Anyway, so did you have any highlights of that episode? It's like a bit like the last one. There's not really much going on.
It just happened so quick that I just couldn't comprehend what was going on. And I think it was kind of funny when she trolled him.
Yeah,
I think that was quite funny. When she trolled and she knew what
she was
doing.
Like, you had Jake and his subconscious, who was forced to join in, which I kind of question whether she could see him as well.
That was great.
And then she was filming it on like an old video camcorder.
Standard.
Yeah, which was quite funny.
It was great.
Yeah, so how many muffins would you rate that?
Probably 2.5.
2.5? Yeah, I'd probably give about 2, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4.5, it's not bad. It's cool.
4.5 marking points.
Anyway, that was episode 13.